Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for joining the live. I appreciate you guys. We're a little later than normal, but yes, my apologies. I've been trying to handle some business this morning, but thank you guys for being here. This is Car Chronicles. This is Car Chronicles. Thank y'all for joining the show. Let me get my other page up here. Good morning, and good morning. Good morning, Truth TV Podcast. Good morning. Good morning, everyone joining. Good morning. I see you guys coming in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Wanda Coxshield. Good morning, Pisces Life. Good morning, Deborah Johnson. Good morning, Shirley Bishop. Good morning, Miss Shonda Jackson and Notary. Good morning, Essie Tyndall. Good morning, Messy Ho ATL, this content creator. Kelly S. Good morning, Baby Dog. Good morning, Yvette Bell. Good morning, TKO. Good morning, Dolores Campbell. Good morning, Lisa's World. Good morning, Les Moore. Good morning, Siobhan Foster. Good morning, Ronnie. Good morning, Gail West. Good morning, Angela Kelly. Good morning. Good morning, Para CZ23. That's a new name. Good morning. Brown Eyes, good morning. Shaquanda, good morning. Good morning. Really Real's Canadian best friend. I love that name. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you all for being here. As you guys can see going across my screen, everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Thanks for being here, Belle Wilson. I see you. Carla Johnson, thank you for being here. Immaculate Davis, good morning. Siobhan Foster, good morning. Audrey Williams, good morning. Aries Girl Podcast, good morning. Tamika Williams, good morning. Good morning. Who else? Sax Brazil, good morning. Good morning. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for sending me all the toxicity this morning. You guys can refrain from that because we don't do those. Okay, I am handling that business. Thank you all for sending me that. We already knew there was gonna be some bullshit. But thank you guys for doing your due diligence, honey. Y'all be trying to look out for Caramel. I appreciate you all, but you don't have to send me any toxicity of what nobody said or how they feel, because y'all know Caramel don't give no damns, okay? We don't care. But thank you guys. All right, I appreciate it. I've seen it. So let me go ahead and announce that I've seen the bullshit. Thank y'all for sending it. Said Caramel, I was just waiting on your word. I mean, child, I saw that bullshit. Listen, I'm handling that. Okay, that's being handled. That's all I can say right now. That is being handled. Thank you guys, and that's all I can say right now. Okay, let's get into our show though, because we do have one. All right. Thank you to all of my supporters. For those of you who know Caramel, and for those of you that support me, I appreciate you guys for still following me and supporting me. For those of you that left, you weren't supposed to be here anyway. Okay. Thank you, and thank you again. All right. YouTube don't make me, and neither will it break me. Okay. This is entertainment for me. Okay. Oh, well, we stay classy over here. Thank y'all. Say you stay classy and don't give it, child. We gonna always be classy. We gonna always be classy. What y'all saying? Says it can't stand for no one to talk, child. That's a word. That's a word. Yeah, YouTube don't make or break me, baby. I don't give a fuck about no. I love my subscribers, but it don't make or break me. I mean, my account, I don't live check to check, and that ain't no shade towards nobody. I'm good over here. I promise you, I'm good. I woke up this morning and I'm in a great mood, and still, I'm tired as hell, but I'm in a good mood, and the Lord is still Lording, okay, and the Lord is still blessing. Yes, He is. My phone is still ringing. And we still over here doing what we got to do. Okay. So I love you guys down. Thank y'all for your support. And thank you for your love for my channel. I will continue to give you guys great content for those of you that enjoy the content over here. Okay. I appreciate you all. Let's get into the show though. Okay. Enough of the BS, because we're not here for that. We're not going to give it any type of energy. All right. All right. So let's share so you guys can see. Good morning. Happy Thursday to everyone. All right. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Yes, honey, this too will always pass, okay? It sure will. Thank you, guys. All right. So this psycho right here on my screen, child, says that a 23-year-old St. Louis man admits to unaliving his father and brother, you guys, after being denied a ride to his girlfriend's home. Now, if I ain't mistaken, you are a grown-ass man. You are a grown-ass man, sir. So you can either call, you could have either had a Uber, Lyft, you could have called a cab, you could have called a friend, anybody to take you to your girlfriend's house, or have your girlfriend come pick you up, or you got 2 feet where you could have walked. For you to unalive somebody because they won't take you somewhere, like, it's not my responsibility to take you anywhere. But let's get into what they're saying here, because there's a news outlet for it. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk.
Well, right now, a man is facing charges for a double homicide in North St. Louis.
Oh, did I say Thursday, child? I'm trying to rush the week. I said happy Thursday, happy Wednesday, y'all. See how tired I am this morning? I'm trying to rush the week ahead, guys, because I got something going on Friday, and I'm kind of excited about it. So I'm kind of happy that the week is moving along. So China skipped all over Wednesday. My bad. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, okay? I'm trying to make it be Thursday so I can hear it be Friday. My bad, okay? But happy Wednesday, happy hump day, okay? Thank y'all.
23-year-old Jeremy Macklin is accused of killing his brother and father at their home on Garrishy Avenue. Monday, officers showed up to that home and found both victims dead. That's when they arrested Macklin. They say he admitted getting into an argument with his brother days earlier before shooting and killing both men. Police say Macklin told them he stayed at the home because he was waiting to be arrested. Well, right now, a man is facing charges for a double...
He crazy. Say he stayed there because he's waiting to be arrested. Let's listen one more time.
Homicide in North St. Louis. 23-year-old Jeremy Macklin is accused of killing his brother and father at their home on Garrishy Avenue. Monday, officers showed up to that home and found both victims dead. That's when they arrested Macklin. They say he admitted getting into an argument with his brother days earlier before shooting and killing both men. Police say Macklin told them he stayed at the home because he was waiting to be arrested. Well,
that means he didn't give no damns. He stayed there like, okay, I don't give a damn. Waiting right here for the popos. Come on, popos, because I got stuff to do. All right, so they says a 23-year-old St. Louis man, Jeremy Macklin, has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree unaliving and several other crimes after admitting to pow-powing and unaliving his father and brother following an argument over a ride to his girlfriend's house. Now, police discovered the victims Monday during a welfare check after receiving a report of a man not answering his phone. Now, upon arrival, officers spotted a body, through a window after forced entry. Now, it says that they discovered the body was riddled with pow-pow wounds. So while searching the home, that they later found an older man deceased in his bedroom from a pow-pow wound. Now, Macklin, found alive at the home, or in the home rather, was taken into custody. So you stayed there with 2 unalived bodies up in there. That's crazy. Now, according to police, Macklin waived his Miranda rights and confessed to pow-powing his brother first, followed by unaliving his father, and later returning to his brother with an additional pow-pow to finish the job upon hearing noise. It says that he claims to have remained inside the house for days anticipating his arrest. So he wasn't even trying to run. And y'all know, child, this was in the summertime. If it was hot, y'all know them bodies get to, decomposing and stuff, and the smell is just like unbearable. So the fact that he stayed in the house with 2 unalived bodies just shows how crazy he is. Yikes. So I'm pretty sure will be getting life, and probably the possibility without parole for that right there, because that's 2 lives there. I don't watch enough First 48 to know that. Sir, you are psycho. And his mugshot, look at his face. Yeah, you gone in the head, sir. You are gone in the head. Ain't nothing up there, sir. Ain't nothing up there. You gone. Child, and speaking of gone, get off my screen because you crazy. Okay. Oh, you crazy. All right, so let's get into our next topic, child. Urkel, honey, aka Jaleel White, is going back and forth with Will Smith. Now, what would the 2 of them be going back and forth about, child? It's a mess. Why would they be damn arguing is what we want to know. Let's get into it. He do look crazy. He looks crazy. Now, it says that Jaleel White reveals behind-the-scenes drama with Will Smith. Child, is this Stephon Urkel arguing with him, or is it Urkel? Like, who is arguing with Will? Now, it says in his memoir, Growing Up Urkel, Jaleel White discusses his past friendship with Will Smith and his Hollywood experiences, including a missed chance to work with Smith. Now, it says that during an interview with US Weekly, White explained that he fell out with the movie star due to a business mishaps. Now, this says after a cameo on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1995 that he pitched a show idea after Smith landed a production deal with Universal. However, the deal fell apart due to decisions made by outside influences after their meeting, and White admits that he should have contacted Smith directly. But I didn't have the nerve months later to ask what happened, he explained. It says that after that, it says that White accepted a role on UPN's Grown Ups. It says that which led to the end of his friendship with Smith. Now, there were no more invites to his house and no calls to say what's up. It says that it sucks for me, but writing about it was therapeutic, he shares. He says, but White also reflected on his time as Steve Urkel, discussing the physical and emotional experiences of portraying the character from 1989 to 1998. So it's like he's in his damn feelings, child. Will is gonna always be that dude when it comes to the screen. That ain't the person you want to fall out with because of his reach in Hollywood. He could have gotten you in some roles that you probably wouldn't have been able to get in on yourself, just because of who he is and the relationships that he's built in the businesses. So I don't know. Maybe y'all need to talk that out, sir, because I ain't seen you in nothing since. Have y'all seen him in anything since then? I haven't seen him in any shows since then. Okay. I did read a post yesterday where it talked about Gabrielle Union was saying that they were all in college together, and she said she hated him because he had like this real snooty attitude in college, because he at the time was driving a Range Rover, because y'all know he was on like Family Matters and stuff. But they said he had a lot of money, and that he was acting real funky back then, like he couldn't speak to people. He was driving a Range Rover, so they was just like hating on him, I guess. But they were saying that he would come into like the bookstore and like be ordering people around like they worked for him. So he had this entitled attitude, it sounds like, during the time that he was on the show Family Matters. I was like, oh my goodness. But Gabrielle Union said he was a total asshole back in the day, child. I said, wow. So yeah. So he was a total asshole back then. So, all right. So for those of you that watched the fight on Netflix with Jay Paul and Mike Tyson, child, Netflix is being sued. So if you was like me, child, where it kept buffering, people are getting in on this damn lawsuit. Okay, let's get into this, child. Let's see if they're gonna be sending my ass a check, because I was mad as hell about that. One. Now it says that Netflix is being sued over glitchy stream during Mike Tyson versus Jay Paul fight. Okay, now a lot of people kept seeing a problem occurred while playing this item. Try again later, or select a different item. Go to www.netflix.support for more information. Okay, cannot play title. Please try again later, and then you're getting all these codes and stuff. Okay, I kept getting that too. I don't think that server could handle as many people that was logging in. I think they said it was like 63 million people who logged in to watch that fight, if we can even call it that, because I was mad as hell. I was like, Tyson, all this fighting you be doing in training, and then you get in there, in which we all know that the fight was fixed, but I wanted to see some punches thrown, some uppercuts, some dancing around a little bit. I want to see just a little bit, of somebody hit the floor at least one time. Damn. But so people are mad about that. So according to TMZ, shout out to them and shout out to Neighborhood Talk. Some man named Ronald Blue Denton filed papers in Florida, you guys, mad because he and thousands of people couldn't watch the rigged fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul without the stream looking like a busted bootleg DVD. They says that this lawsuit went down just 3 days after the fight. It says they talk about fast hands. They says that Twitter was on fire that night. It says with everybody clowning the quality. Now it says that now Denton is coming for Netflix's bag, suing for breach of contract and who knows what else. Okay, so a lot of people are still mad about that fight. They were like, look, we need to get some money back. We need to get some free months in between. I've been seeing comments where people say they want free months from Netflix since they want to upcharge people. They've changed their price to go up. But then you don't want your server to be working like it's supposed to, and you're still charging people. So they said that Netflix says that although some of y'all had a rough time, that it was a big W for them. So they're saying it's a big W. They got all this money from all these people who actually watched the show. Like I watched the fight, which was like 63 million to be exact. It says that no word yet if they're going to fight this in court or just hit the "Are you still watching?" button. That's funny. Now it says that hopefully they don't have these issues with the Beyonce stream in December. So they got something coming up where there's going to be possibly a lot of streams going on in December with this Beyonce thing, and they're going to see if they're going to be able to handle all of the viewers for that. But I know, baby, it was a lot of buffering going on. I missed the entire first round, fooling with Netflix. And when I tell you I was so mad, I had to go back and watch on YouTube later, but I missed the entire first round of the damn fight with Paul and Tyson. So I was pissed a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. And I got Netflix. We pay for Netflix here. I was just like, what the hell? Because we couldn't get in. It was bullshit. But anywho, anyway, let's move on, child. Let's move on. Candiace, you guys know Candiace from Real Housewives of Potomac. Candiace already had her baby, but she's talking about how she's having some medical issues after having her baby. Okay. So y'all have like a little prayer for Candiace, because this is her first baby. And she still kind of she looks kind of good with the baby weight. I ain't gonna hold you. And I wasn't even a huge fan of Candiace, but I do like the fact that she has transitioned over to motherhood, because that's a great thing for her. Maybe that'll calm her down a little. I said the same thing about Kenya Moore when she became a mom, but that didn't work. But for Candiace, I am happy that she is a mom, because that's something that she's always wanted to be. And from the pictures that we saw, the baby looked like he is just a cute little button. All right. So let's get into what Candiace had to say first, and then I will read to you what they're saying here. Shout out to Baller Alert. All right.
Giving me everything, Candiace, okay? So you as a mother, I know it seems like so much fun. I wish I was your baby.
Aww.
So tell me this, what is one thing that your baby has taught you about yourself that you did not know before?
Oh my gosh. Well, I think every time I think that I am plateauing on resilience, I get whooped again.
Okay.
And for me, postpartum has been a journey, a challenge.
Yeah.
And I think going through what I've been through, finding out that I have a blood clot in my left ovary and having to be on blood thinners, it's sobering. But I think it reminds me once again that I'm reaching new heights and climbing to a new ladder of resilience. And I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of how I've handled all of the hurdles of this time period.
You are giving me everything, Candiace.
I hear that. She said that after she had her baby, she had some blood clots going on, y'all. That's dangerous. So her doctor has her on blood thinners to see if that can fix the problem. If not, she may have to have some type of surgery to remove it, because blood clots can travel. So prayers for Candiace, with her first baby, so that she can be here to take care of her baby. I'm kind of proud of Candiace. I ain't gonna hold you. She did that whole IVF thing, and that went well for her. I know she talked about she had several IVF treatments prior to her actually getting pregnant. So she had like a little uphill climb when it came to motherhood, but she is now a mom. So shout out to her and congratulations to her. But that is a very scary situation, my God. So it says that Candiace Dillard Bassett, honey, reflects on postpartum challenges, resilience, and the profound love of motherhood. She says that every time I think about plateauing on resilience, that I get whooped again, she shares, opening up about her journey, health hurdles, and her mother's Dorothy's joy of being a new grandmother. Okay. So yeah, shout out to her for that, and prayers to her for her healing journey, because that's got to be a scary situation. Can't play with blood clots, honey. You cannot play with blood clots. Don't she look good with the baby weight though? She does look good with the baby weight. So hopefully that will calm her down, and maybe we'll see if she comes back to the show, because she stepped away to get away from the stress and everything she was going through, so that she could have a healthy pregnancy. So shout out to her for that. All right. Choosing herself first. All right. Shout out to Candiace. Your blood clots are serious. My goodness. All right, let's get into Diddy with his crazy self, child, because he is back in the damn news, Lord. Back in the news. All right. All right, so a judge demands prosecution justify of the $10 million bail of Abercrombie CEO in Diddy's case. It says it calls for explanation at Friday's hearing. So Diddy will be going to a hearing on this Friday. His lawyers have been asking why the CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch has a bail or a bond rather for 10 million when Diddy offered up 50 million. Okay. So they're saying that breaking news, child, says that the judge in the Diddy case just demanded that the prosecution explain why the CEO of Abercrombie was granted a $10 million bail and asked what makes the situation different, instructing them to address it at Friday's bail hearing. So you guys know Diddy's attorneys did submit another bail / bond for him to try to get out. From what we're hearing, he have people all in his cell now trying to make up his bed. They said that he's in this special part of the prison where they have like celebrities. So he's not in like a regular cell. But he's kind of doing some things he should not be doing in there. And they're saying that he does have people in jail, child, that make up his bed and stuff. So I don't know if he in there trying to have some FOs up in there. I don't know, I say allegedly, but Diddy's doing the absolute most in there, and he is still trying to get out. Even though they found after they went in and busted his room and found out he was on some mess he shouldn't have been on. Okay. So that's that on that. He'll be back in court on Friday, and I hope he don't get a bond, because that would be dangerous to let him out, knowing that he is a danger to person or people that, you know, are trying to testify and cooperate with the feds. All right. So let's move on to the next topic, which is still Diddy, child. I know y'all sick of Diddy, but we got to get all this out there, okay? Let's get all of that out there. We don't really have any Love and Marriage Huntsville news today, because ain't really too much going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I don't want to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville every day, because they get on my damn nerves, okay? They really do. I'm tired of them. But anywho, let's get into it. It says that Diddy's judge says that the judge orders prosecution to destroy the notes from the raid, okay? The judge told him to get rid of the notes. So y'all remember they had a raid in Diddy's cell, and they found some evidence that was not looking so good for Diddy. His attorneys went and filed a motion with the courts rather, and the judge told them that they had to destroy the notes that they raided from Diddy's room. Why are you getting preferential treatment? Because had that been anybody else, any other prisoner, had they had something in there they're not supposed to have, then they're not gonna be out here getting rid of no damn evidence and stuff. But when you got money, then you can kind of finesse the system a little bit. And that's what it's giving that Diddy is doing. Look at that look. Look at that look. My goodness, Diddy, you look crazy. Now it says that the feds' raids on Diddy's jail cell has proved to be inconsequential, if that's how you say it, for now. Jesus, that's a big one. Now, as a judge sided with the rapper's defense team after hearing arguments from both sides. It goes on to say that a hearing over the search at MDC Brooklyn was held on Tuesday after Diddy's defense team accused prosecutors of obtaining privileged information, or rather material, in an unlawful raid on the rap mogul's prison cell. Okay, that's Diddy, child. This little sketch artist, child, I don't know about that. They got him looking crazy. It says that while the prosecution denied intentional seizing 19 pages of legal documents, or notes rather, says that Judge Arum Saramian, how you say that mess, ruled that they would need to destroy copies of the papers obtained in the search, saying that she should not consult the material until he made a final decision on whether they could be used in the trial. Now, he ordered prosecution to get rid of those documents, okay? That is where Diddy is currently being housed in Brooklyn, New York at the MDC, okay? Now, they said that the prosecution previously defended the raid was justified due to Diddy allegedly trying to influence witnesses and prospective jurors with his antics behind bars. Yet, the Bad Boy Records founders' attorneys felt that the search violated many of the star's rights. Child. Now it says that the defense also accused the feds of seizing attorney-client privilege material relating to Diddy's sex or SEX trafficking, strike that, SEX trafficking and racketeering trial, but the prosecution defended most of the material was personal to the music mogul. So they said that this is the latest update on what's sure to be a lengthy saga for Diddy, whose trial is set to kick off on May the 5th, okay? Now it says as TMZ previously reported that Diddy was arrested and indicted in September and charged with racketeering, conspiracy, SEX trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution with a P. Now, the rapper pled not guilty to the charges, trying and failing to get released on bail twice. Now, his third bail hearing is set for November 22nd, the same day that Destiny is set to be in the courtroom, child. Okay. So Destiny and Diddy will be in court on the same damn day. Destiny's in there for that $20K, and Diddy will be in there to see if he's gonna get out. I don't think he will. I don't think Destiny's gonna get off from getting that $20,000 paid to LeBerick either. All right. So he said that Diddy also faces a number of lawsuits which accuse the star of various misdeeds, including the R word, physical and sexual assault, as well as trafficking. And he has denied all of the allegations made against him. Child. Well, Diddy, good luck to you, all right? Because it's a lot of witnesses, and all of their cases sound the same. So I don't know how he's going to wiggle out of that. And the whole trafficking thing, I think they're definitely going to get him on that. So if he get away with one, you still have like 3-4 other charges that they're going to be able to get you on. So do I think Diddy's going to ever get out of prison? I do not. I absolutely do not think that he's going to be getting out anytime soon. Okay. What y'all think about that? All right. That was really it. That was really it. Let me see, child. I think we already know about Dr. Heavenly saying that she wanted Mariah Hook to come back to Married to Medicine. Did y'all know that? I already told y'all Mariah said she was not coming back. She said that in her interview with Carlos King, where she was saying pretty much that she actually makes more money now that she's off the show, that her checks are pretty much better than it was when she was on the show. So she doesn't have to make any appearances, that, she still gets paid because she gets like producers credits. And y'all know that she is one of the founders of Married to Medicine. And y'all know they have several franchises for that. So yeah, I don't know what happened to the other one. I think they did like a LA one, and we haven't heard from the LA one anymore. But of course, the one for Atlanta is still going. Matter of fact, their new show is set to come back this Sunday. So for those of you that watch Married to Medicine will be coming back on this Sunday. I will be watching. I may review it because I do watch, and I've watched it since season 1. But I do also miss Mariah because she did bring something to the show. Not sure why Heavenly of all people want her to come back after Mariah already put out there that Dr. Damon child was out there with the snow bunnies, and Mariah said she had receipts. So I don't know why Heavenly is out here riding hard for Mariah like that, when Mariah was the one that exposed you and your husband child for his little sneaky links. So I don't know what y'all think. Y'all want to see Mariah come back? So let's see what Heavenly had to say here.
Post Mariah coming back, because every season people are all in the comments saying Mariah Hook.
And you know what? It's amazing, that people still talk about her because she's been gone a long ass time.
And the show has still been successful.
What I
don't know what I could say and what I can't, but you know what? I say what I want to. Mariah was amazing. She was amazing for the show. That was the only bitch that could get me the way that, you know what I'm saying? We were the only one. I mean, to me and Mariah, we were neck and neck. And it was funny. It was still funny. We were still reading each other, but it was still funny. And then her mama, oh my God. I love Miss Lucy. When Miss Lucy came around, I was like, oh my God, I caught my whole life. Miss Lucy would come in and clap at me, and they were like, don't say shit to my mama. Bitch, I'm not gonna say nothing to your mama.
You don't want to hit you with the purse.
She would have hit me with that damn purse. She would have did it. But I used to love the interaction with Miss Lucy, because I thought Miss Lucy got it. She ain't really.
Keep your post Mariah coming back, because every season people
I didn't think at the time that she was really gonna hit me. You know what I mean? I thought she understood. We joning, we joking, and that's what we do in Miami. But I love Mariah. If she could come back, oh shit, I would bring her back.
Why y'all want Mariah to come back now when y'all fought so hard to get her off the show? Is it because y'all don't really have anything to talk about? Y'all don't really have storylines? It's given like Mariah is like the melody of the Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? It's like Mariah is the melody of Married to Medicine. Y'all wanted Mariah off the show. Y'all talk bad about Mariah. Y'all booted her off. Quad turned against her. Everybody turned against her. And now that she's off the show, y'all saying y'all want her to come back. Why? Because y'all can't function. How the ratings doing? I know last season they said the ratings were not all that great. So now y'all see the same person y'all were trying to boot off, same mess y'all were doing to Mel. Y'all don't want Mel on the show. Y'all calling her out at her millimeters, saying that she got bullies and for her millimeters, and they're attacking people, and y'all trying to make Mel look crazy this season. But truth be told. I mean, hell, if Mel don't be on that show, it's not no show. Ain't nobody about to be signing on to be looking at the damn Scotts. I promise you they're not. I promise you they're not. Now that everybody knows that Maurice ain't really got no damn job and that Kimmy is the beard between the two of them, and then Marceau, we already know what's going on with him and Tisha. I mean, hell, he just said on his interview the other day that everything is in Tisha's name pretty much. So it's given that he's a beard. Two brothers running behind women because they got their shit together and he don't. That's what it's giving me. But I hope Mariah stays away and continue to get her check and be stress-free from the drama on this damn show. Y'all know this season is going to be a whole almost fight between Quad's boyfriend and Dr. G because of some comments that were made about Dr. G, and they were coming for Sweet Tea, and Dr. G was trying to take over his wife, which I agree. And Quad's boyfriend decided to jump into the situation and get smart and want to run up on Dr. G trying to fight him, at which there are some legal ramifications surrounding that. To where Quad's boyfriend can't be on the show and or around the set anymore. So there goes her storyline, Quad. Okay, girl. But that's our show, guys. Y'all know Car Chronicles is not usually that long. I will be popping back in later on, okay, because I have a very full morning. I'm trying to get some things done, but I will be checking in back with you guys momentarily, okay? So be looking for your notifications as I come on. And let me go ahead and do my thank yous right quick, honey, because I do thank my mods. Thank you to my mods, Bill Wilson, KBR, Tyra, Linda Gamble, and Scorpion Miss. Thank you guys for modding and doing such an awesome job. Thank you to the content creators that joined this morning. True TV Podcast, I see you. There's a content creator. Check her out. Thank you, Purple Unicorn. Thank you, Aries Girl Podcast, Dear Reed Talk Show. Thank you, Messy Hoes ATL, Boss Lady Bread, Girlfriend Chronicles, Chronicles of Kim K. Love, Seen, Heard, and anyone else that's content creators in the chat. If I didn't mention you, my bad. Shout out to you. A shout out to all of my subscribers, my Caramelians. Thank you guys for riding heavy with me and supporting the channel. Please don't forget to like the video. Please don't forget to subscribe. And please do not forget to share the video, okay? Love you guys down. I will see you guys later. And bye. Let me get y'all some music, child. Bye. Oh, my bad, guys. I forgot one more thing. I did start a change.org petition, you guys. For those of you that are tired of all of the bullying and all of the crazy harassing and bullshit that's going on YouTube, please stand against bullying. Please stand against what's right. I did start one, and yes, I am saying that. So there is the link for that. If you can go over and please sign that, because we are trying to stop the bullying and harassment on YouTube so that YouTube can be a safe space for people to come and get content and not have to hear a lot of BS and a lot of mess that people like to call content that's not content. Bottom line is it's harassment, it's bullying, and we're standing against that. So for those of you that stand against it as well, please head over and sign the petition. And if nothing else, thank you guys and goodbye.